Hi everybody, Julian here. Welcome to the weekly guitar meeting at Siccas Guitars. I hope you are doing well and you are having a good time. This guitar is made by the guitar luthier Kristof Meeus from Belgium. And this guitar is brand new from 2023 and it has a 64 centimeter scale. So probably much easier for a lot of artists to play on this guitar. It has a spruce top and Madagascar rosewood back and sides, and it has also a kind of lattice bracing. Let's see how the guitar sounds. Wow, beautiful. Very beautiful tone. So the quality of the tone is really good because it's sounding so well balanced, and also the relation of the tones to each other are very even. So somehow you don't hear a big difference between the first and the second and the third string, especially if you are playing melodies or some scales. So the balance of this guitar is really good. What a fantastic sounding guitar. This guitar is resonating very well. It has very deep basses and also powerful. And you have also a very wide dynamic range. And what I also noticed is that if you get louder, the quality of the tone is still there. Wow. Um, wow, congrats to Kristof for this great sounding instrument. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised because I didn't play a guitar by Kristof Meeus before, and this is the first time that I'm playing a guitar by him, and I'm didn't expect this kind of sound, but it's sounding really good. So, wow, congrats again to him. And let's move to the next guitar. This guitar is made by our dear friend Miguel Gutierrez from Italy. Actually, he is from originally from Spain, but he's living in Italy, in Genoa, and he is also building his guitars there. And this guitar is from 2022, and it has a Sitka spruce and Indian rosewood back and sides. And we also did a very short interview with Miguel Angel Gutierrez. Let's see what he had to say about this guitar.
Hi everyone, I'm Miguel Angel Gutierrez. I'm Spanish luthier, but I live in Genova, Italy. And I come to Siccas to present my guitar, one of my guitars. This is a copy that I win the second prize in the Granada International Competition Antonio Marin Montero. It's a Spanish traditional guitar with a special rosette. It's made like a decoration of La Alhambra, a typical decoration.
Oh, so the rosette it's inspired by the Alhambra building.
Yes,
Nice.
it's inspired in Alhambra.
Mm-hmm.
Also the colors.
Yeah.
Back and side in rosewood, Indian rosewood.
Siccas spruce.
Siccas spruce. Yes.
All right.
Siccas spruce.
So, but then it's not European spruce, right?
No,
it's
no.
American
This
spruce.
is American spruce.
Because they use it a lot for the Western guitar.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
How do you find working with the Siccas spruce on the classical guitar?
I made it in Siccas Guitars because I think for the harmonics.
So you think it has more ring to it, more brilliance?
I think it is very special for the harmonics. This guitar, the important thing is 3 points. The attack,
Mm-hmm.
to play speed,
Mm-hmm.
for or to make legato,
All right.
and to play polyphony. It's important, very important, the attack.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing is the sustain. I think,
Mm-hmm.
because if you have sustain, you can make one note and then
Yeah.
put the vibrato.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you try the vibrato, it's good vibrato, but the best vibrato is when you play a note.
Yeah.
This is very
Yeah.
nice.
Exactly. So that's why sustain is important, right?
Yes.
If the guitar has no sustain or short sustain,
No.
you wait a little bit and the tone is gone.
Yes.
You make the vibrato, but nothing is moving.
Yes.
Right? That's interesting. Also, you say because that's great. The attack.
Attack.
That means also the guitar is very responsive, right, to
Yes.
the right hand.
Yes.
Because somehow you can try to play fast on an unresponsive guitar, and it is just hard. The guitar
Yes.
doesn't respond that quick.
Yes. And another thing of the attack, you can play with attack and sustain.
Mhm.
You can play with the dynamic.
Dynamic. Okay.
Dynamic. You can play piano
Mm-hmm.
and forte, because attack sustain for the piano is
Yeah.
prescindibly.
By the way, this guitar also have it has 4x4 lattice bracing, right?
Yes.
Why do you prefer 4x4 instead of traditional fan bracing?
In the Spanish lutherie,
Mm-hmm.
in the 19th,
Mm-hmm.
some Spanish lutherie made the guitar with lattice brace, only with wood. It's
Mhm.
not only contemporary. Also in the guitar of
Traditional.
Spain, traditional. I use only 4 and 4
Mm-hmm.
in wood,
Mm-hmm.
because I think that when this type of construction, the response is very homogeneous.
Yeah.
So all the string and swell the position. All the instrument is equilibrated.
Yeah. Actually, that's interesting you mention it, because when I played the guitar, when I played it, that's the first thing I noticed. The evenness. It's very even. There is no like the sustain is always there, no matter where.
Yes.
And you don't see. Of course, it's quite normal if a guitar has a little bit more volume in particular notes, but it's not that noticeable. It's
Yes.
very even.
Yes, I think it's very important. All the sound is very equilibrated
Yeah.
for play guitar.
Mm-hmm.
The third point
Mm-hmm.
on my guitar is the playability.
Playability.
The guitar is important if it is comfortable to play. I make this in 65, but I also make 64 because I think the real guitar for the normal hand is 64.
Ah, for normal hand.
For normal hand, I
okay.
think it's better 64.
Interesting.
For the playability is other one.
Yeah, I've been also noticing lately, as a Siccas Guitars, we sold quite a few guitars,
Yes.
and even with the normal length of finger, people prefer to play 64 nowadays.
Yes, with normal hand.
Yeah, normal hand.
I make one guitar for a teacher of conservatorio in Italy,
Mm-hmm.
and he won 64. And he is not small people. It's
Yeah, normal
little bit
person,
of, a little bit of normal.
even big.
Yes, he play 64. Is very very happy to this. Maybe you can make more large.
Yeah, wider
Wider for your hand, but I think
the length.
the length 64 is better.
So that's the
Almost.
secret tip, guys. Like for normal people nowadays, a lot of people prefer to play 64 because honestly, it feels more natural to the hand.
This one is a leaf.
Okay, a leaf.
I put this one because I think the musically is very important. It's intimate, very intimate. It's part of you.
Okay.
I think when you play in front of other person, you don't know who is the public, and you show some part of you very intimate. I put this for, I remember Adam and Eva.
Adam and Eve, yeah.
Adam and Eve. He put a leaf for protect. Because
they were naked.
see, I saw me in front of you.
Understand.
With this, you show your music, and this protect you.
I understand. That's interesting concept. It's from Mother of Pearl.
As mother of pearl. Yes.
That's beautiful. Guys, look at the detail. Once more, the rosette is simply outstanding. You know, this is influenced by Alhambra, no?
Yes. Is the name of this is not the usual mosaic.
Yeah.
Is taracea.
What is it called again?
Taracea.
Taratea.
Taracea is like Romanillos, the arc. It's no mosaic. It's taracea, and this is taracea very useful.
Yeah. So basically, it's bigger than mosaic, right?
Yes, it's bigger, but the none is only a painted like a mosaic or like a pixel. This you glue the wood, cut, glue it again, cut, but with different angles.
Understand. Oh wow,
It's
interesting.
a difficult, but
It's worth it. This is also the matching tie block. Beautiful. All right, Miguel. Thank you.
Okay,
We are always happy to present your guitar here.
thank you.
What a sustain. Well, I noticed a very smooth treble, but at the same time you have that clarity, and this is a very important point. Beautiful. And the guitar has also a very powerful sound without being too harsh or being unbalanced in the sound. Also, the first string is very singing. And it also it's a very elastic sounding guitar. You can design or arrange the pieces as you wish. You can enhance your musical ideas. Yeah, somehow the guitar invites you to play more on it and to try it. And yeah, congrats to Miguel Gutierrez for this beautiful guitar. And I'm curious what you say about the sound of this guitar. It has some similarities to the guitar made by Kristof Meeus, in my opinion. Somehow the feeling is a little bit similar. And let's move to the next one. This guitar is made by Michael G from the UK, and this guitar is from 1991, my birth year, and it has a spruce top and very beautiful and light maple back and sides. And the special thing about this guitar is that it's a limited edition. It's a number 4 from the Siccas Guitars that he made as the limited edition, and this guitar has the number 275. And it's a traditionally built guitar, very simple but beautiful and fine and elegant. And let's try the sound. What a sustain. It's almost like an electric guitar in terms of sustain and longer tones. And it has very soft overtones. It's a great guitar. It has a very singing tone, and the clarity and the tone separation of this guitar is on a very high level. Again, I'm surprised because I never played a guitar by Michael G, and I didn't expect this kind of sound. It has, like all the other guitars of today, everything what you need to enhance your musical ideas, and yeah. So, what do you think about the sound of this guitar? I'm very curious. Let me know in the comments, and please, if the video was helpful for you until now to have a better idea of the sounds of the guitars, I would be very happy if you leave a like. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the like. Thanks. And now let's move to the next guitar. The next guitar is made by the Italian guitar luthier Davide Scacchi from Milano. And this guitar is brand new from 2023, of course. It has a spruce top and Indian rosewood back and sides. It's a very simple guitar, but it has a very high building quality. You can see that straight away. Very fine polishing and very well detailed work. Let's try the sound. So for me, this guitar has a very intimate and elegant sound. This is what I also usually expect from an Italian guitar, Italian sound. And yeah, this guitar, sorry. Also, the trebles are relatively smooth. So it has a good clarity, but still it's covered with some smoothness. It's covered with some smoothness around the trebles. it's a very comfortable guitar to play. It works very well, and I think it's a, for instance, perfect guitar for music students at universities, and it will help them a lot to improve their sound, and they won't have any difficulties, and they don't have to fight with the guitar. It's a very comfortable guitar, very light, and yeah. And let's move to the next guitar. This guitar is made by the German guitar luthier Friedemann Beck from Leipzig, one of my favorite cities in Germany. And this guitar is brand new from 2023. It has a spruce top and maple back and sides. It's a very beautiful guitar with great detailed work on it, very fine finishing, beautiful rosette, and also the back of the guitar looks so good. Yeah, it's a traditionally built guitar with a 7 fan bracing, and I'm curious how it sounds. The first thing what I noticed is the intonation of the guitar. It's so on point. And it gives you such a good feeling if the intonation of the guitar is spot on. And the guitar has also a very good sustain. And very even. Wow. Beautiful sounding guitar. I really enjoy it. I'm very impressed by this guitar. It's also the first Friedemann Beck guitar that I'm playing. Somehow today, several of these guitars are for me personally a premiere. So it's a very enjoyable guitar to play, very comfortable, great sustain, well balanced, and very round sound, but it has still its clarity. I'm very curious if you agree with me regarding my opinion on the sound of this guitar. And yeah, let's move to I think it's the last guitar of this week. And the last guitar of this week is a beauty from Italy. It's made by Danilo Bazzana from Italy, and this guitar looks so good, so well and detailed work, and the rosette, the bendings, the shape of the guitar, polishing, I really love how it looks. But of course, it also should sound good. We will see it in a bit. And this guitar has the number 60, and it has a spruce top, and beautiful Indian rosewood back and sides. And of course, a traditional 7 fan bracing. Let's see how it sounds. I can hear straight away that this guitar is spreading the sound in the whole room. Wow. You have so many soft overtones suddenly. And very soft and beautiful trebles. What a beautiful tone. It's very enjoyable. Wow. Wow, what a sound and what a beautiful guitar. Congrats to Danilo Bazzana for this beautiful instrument. And please let me know, as usual, what you think about the sound of this guitar and which guitar did you like the most. Or let's say, is it actually possible to say which guitar sounded the best? Because every guitar has different qualities, and that's why we have so many guitars at Siccas Guitars, the suitable guitar for everyone and for every need. So it was the last guitar of this week. I hope you enjoyed this week's weekly guitar meeting. Have a nice weekend and see you in a week.